everyone. So I have to do this really fast because obviously I'm driving and it's raining, so I probably really shouldn't be doing this, but as you can see, I'm not looking at you guys, I'm looking at the road. Sorry if it's kind of loud in here, but yeah, the windshield wipers are going, it's raining, and yeah. So I decided I'm not going to weigh in this week, or from last week I'm not weighing in because I'm in Florida now. I just got here on Friday, and I've been going since I got here, literally. I got into Florida at around midnight on Friday, and then I had to wake up at 4 in the morning to catch a 6 a.m. flight to Tallahassee so I could go to my friend's wedding, a sorority sister's wedding in Tallahassee. And that was the only flight out because it's like the smallest airport in the world. So yeah, I've been going then, and then I think I slept for an hour because I was jet lagged. So yeah, and then I went out that night with friends, and then I did really well at the wedding. I got pork loin, which it's not too bad, you know, it's pork, so you know there is fat in it, but they give you 3 huge slices, and I only ate 1, and then I only had like a few bites of they had like roasted potatoes, so I only had a few bites of that, and I had like my veggies and stuff, so yeah, so I did well there. And then for like hors d'oeuvres, I just had a big plate of vegetables, like fresh vegetables, because they had spinach dip and I wanted it so bad, but I didn't get it because I knew I was going to have a couple of cocktails at the wedding, so, you know, I wanted to do, I wanted to substitute one bad thing for another, so, and then Sunday, me and my mom ran around because we had to do things in Tallahassee, and then we caught a flight out of Tallahassee last night because our flight got delayed because of rain. So I didn't get home last night until like 11, so it was really late. I was ready to go to bed last night and wasn't going to try and weigh in because I forgot my scale in Las Vegas. So I'm not going to go buy another scale because I'm too afraid that if I buy a new scale, the weight's going to be different, and I really believe that you should always weigh in on the same scale to have the most accurate reading. I like to use the scale as just like a guideline. I don't like to use it as like, you know, to make me feel bad or anything. So, and everyone's freaking out down in here in South Florida about my weight. They're like, oh my god, you're so skinny. So that's fun. That's a nice reassurance that I have lost all that weight, because sometimes, you know, you lose it so gradually, you kind of forget. Sorry if you're getting kind of lopsided, but I'm turning. You forget you've lost so much weight because you see yourself every day, so you kind of get like, I don't know, you kind of freak out when, I don't know, if you aren't seeing like a dramatic change in the mirror, and then when someone sees you and they see how much you've changed, it's always nice to know that. It's like, oh, okay, I've lost weight. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm not going to weigh in until next week. So it'll be like a 2-week weigh-in. My scale, I'm going to have my friend mail me my scale from Las Vegas. I know that's kind of dramatic, but I'm going to just have him mail me my scale because I have to have him mail me a few other things since I'm going to be in Florida for about 2 months. So I'm just going to do that, and I'll just weigh in next week on Sunday, and I'll let you guys know. So the last week and this week will be just like a combination of weight. Yeah, so that's about it. Sorry I didn't get to weigh in this week, but I'd rather just weigh in over a 2-week span than try to like go find a scale and then feel guilty about not losing weight or staying the same or just whatever, because the scale is different. I'd rather just stick with my old scale and just go by that. So I wish I had a measuring tape because then I could measure myself and then see, but yeah. I hope you guys are doing great. Sorry if I'm like out of the frame, but obviously I'm trying to drive. So I will see you guys next week after, for my weigh-in. Hopefully I do really well. I'm on my way to Orlando right now, so I'm still going. I'm still going. I got back into town last night, into Hollywood. That's where I live in South Florida, if you've never heard of it. And I'm going to Orlando right now to visit friends, and we're going to a concert tomorrow in Tampa, so I'm going again. So yeah, and then I'm probably not going to come back to South Florida until maybe Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But I'll be home for the 4th of July weekend. if my friend, I have a really good friend who's an impersonator. He's a female celebrity impersonator, and he usually gets booked to perform in Tampa. So I might be going to that. I haven't decided yet though. If he does get booked, I'm gonna go, but it's just crazy. You know, when you first get back into town, when you have all your friends are there, I just want to go everywhere. And I love being busy. That's like my favorite thing in the world, is to be busy. Not like busy with fun stuff, not busy with schoolwork. So it's really nice to have a break from school. Tripping over my words now. I start classes not next week, but the week after that. So I've got 2 online classes. They're only one for the first part of the summer, and then 1 for the second part of the summer. So hopefully that'll be pretty easy to maintain. So I will see you guys next week, and I hope you are all losing weight and having a great summer. Bye!